What's up, everybody? Furious Pete, Furious Talks. And I constantly get a question, how come you're not fat? I don't get it. You eat all this crap and yet you're not fat. Truth of the matter is, I don't eat all that crap all the time. And I think if you follow my vlogs, you'll know I don't. You'll see, you know, I did my Furious 45, showed my meals and things like that. And you know what? I eat like that very often. So basically, I just wanted to show what I ate tonight and how things come into play when I am eating. This is basically what I was doing. Chicken breast, big one, and might have another half of that finished off my plate. I wish I kind of started this vlog earlier, but I didn't. I got white rice over here, and people will either say white rice or brown rice is so much better, but really there isn't much of a difference. And then got a little bit of salad here, and then I often like to use this, which is just a thicker balsamic vinaigrette. So people use this often just for decorating and things like that, but it's very, very tasty on salads, and obviously like not that bad for you. And then I add high sodium red hot buffalo wing sauce to my typical meals. So this is actually a no-name brand of buffalo wing sauce that I found. I was looking for Frank's buffalo wing sauce that I normally use. I put that all over chicken and all over chicken, all over eggs, all over everything. This shit really does go on everything. And so yeah, that's pretty much what I eat. I eat probably, like, you know, if I can have the exact same meal depending on my goals, or depending on when that meal actually occurs during the day. So if I'm just having a normal meal, I can have, you know, a chicken breast and like a cup of rice. If it's post-workout, I can have like a chicken breast and a half. Well, just depending on the size, you know. You can't just say I ate a chicken breast, because that chicken breast can vary in size dramatically, right? This guy is just like getting annoyed. He's like, listen, I want a chicken breast. Stop talking about chicken breast. I want a chicken breast. Right, Furious? Right? Am I right? Oh, he knows. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Back to, I'm using my SLR today for filming. I normally use my little Canon thing, but it's left in the car. And so when I am bulking, or if it's a post-workout meal, I'll simply add more rice and more chicken, but the actual meal can stay exactly the same. People will often ask, oh, there's so much sodium in this wing sauce. And you know what? There is. But I don't think you really have to worry about it that much. Obviously, you don't want to use a whole bottle every day. But I've been using a bunch, and you know, it's not like it blows the hell out of me or it's really bad for me, because I drink a shitload of water. And so if you balance that out, then you're okay. So this is just one little typical meal that I can eat. I highly recommend eating like chicken and rice is always great. That chicken can always be something else. But this is just a nice bodybuilding example, bodybuilding meal. Any kind of meal. I mean, I don't know if CrossFitters would eat this kind of stuff because it's got carbs. It's not really paleo friendly, but it is muscle friendly, and so, you know, we can add to the muscles or whatever it is that we're working out. It's a very good muscle building meal because you got your proteins, you got your carbs that are, especially post-workout, white rice. That shit's good. But even not post-workout, it's not gonna hurt you more than brown rice. You know, that there's a huge like dilemma between what's bad, what's better for you, what's worse for you, and all this other stuff. And I don't think that there's much of a difference. You have to be really, really anal to really, really worry about that stuff. And then obviously just a salad, you know, it just never really hurts. So having a little bit of vegetables. But yeah, I highly recommend if you like balsamic and you don't want to incorporate more oil into your meal, depending on what your meal consists of, I highly recommend getting some of this. It's you know, it's just a really thick vinaigrette, and it tastes awesome. Awesome. Pure awesomeness. And that is pretty much it. I guess I just wanted to show typical bodybuilding meal. It's Sunday night here, just chilling. I guess before I log off, a few announcements. What was it? Shirts going out, getting packed and go out Tuesday from the new release that we did, and then Thursday, keep your eyes peeled. Might have a sale going on. Shh. And then what else is happening? I'm home for another week and a half. Then I travel to North Carolina. Gonna film with a crazy Russian hacker. Pretty excited about that. Get to use a Phantom. If you guys have any ideas what I could film in slow motion, please let me know, because I will do it. And then I film another world tour episode, going to Cuba to film, and then come back. Then I go to the UK, and then I come back for like a day, and then I go down to Texas for FitCon. Then I come back and it's the Toronto Pro, and then from the Toronto Pro I go to the Boise Fit Expo, and then just the list goes on. Lots of travel, which is cool, but it's also going to be exhausting, and figuring everything else out. It's going to be tiring, that's all. But we'll figure it out. Hope you guys are having a good time. Catch you guys later. Team Furious, dedicated for life. Stay hungry, my friends. Alright, stay sexy, stay hungry, and of course get laid, my friends. Bye. Alright, you caught me. Alright, let's try to eat some more rice. Because I love rice. Especially with buffalo wing sauce. Oh, so good. It is pretty cold. I kept it in the fridge overnight. I'm not entirely sure whether it is good or not. Hello. How are you? Peace sign. Not entirely sure if it's